I would think you would want to get your, peak physique, your dream size over with, and then refine it. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's ASMR sip is 910somewhere.com. Coupon code Russo. ASMR Spritz Intelligent Elephant H2O. Here are your noises. Gotta buy it to smell it. All other discounts in the pinned comment down below to support this unbiased content. Okay, this is gonna be a very hot take. This is my personal opinion, my 2 cents. Should you blast steroids younger in your life or older in your life? This is the big debate, the way the new modern society is, meaning that clout has changed the game. All of a sudden, having a physique is much more of a status symbol than it was previously. Body dysmorphia is going out of control with males. This leads towards males learning into enhanced bodybuilding pharmacology and then going down the dark path of the dark side into enhancement. The old school days, the boomer days, right, is that the boomers think like, okay, at 26, after you've built your natural foundation forever, that's when you can start blasting gear. And we've had many well-established IFBB pros really start around the age of 26 when it comes to blasting. But I wanted to present this hot take in saying that, in my opinion, there's nowhere in your life that you're going to have these super physiological androgen levels. The best ages to tolerate the damage, right? To mitigate the damage, if you want to put on the size, it's very strenuous on your body. It's not healthy whatsoever. Bodybuilding is not about health, it's about performance. And you will be shoving tons of food in you, raising your IGF-1 most likely with a GH pathway drug, and then obviously raising your androgens through the roof. Why would you want to do that in your 30s as you're getting older, as you're about to peak and then start regressing? I would think you would want to get your, peak physique, your dream size over with, and then refine it, and then overall harm mitigate it by your mid-30s. To a point where your blood work's perfect and all that new skeletal muscle, all that new AR, all those new muscle cells stick as long as you stay on HRT, TRT. That's my take. If you didn't build a baseline physique and just jump into it like the trend challenge dude, then obviously I'm not going to recommend it. And I don't think you should be starting into super heavy cycles. I'm just saying there's nowhere in your life that you'll ever achieve crazy androgen levels like that. It's not like, oh, you got to wait and pay your dues. There's a lot of guys that have hit plateaus completely natty. They're powerlifting like crazy around 21, 22. Their joints are being taxed from maintaining the heavy strength volume to continue progressing their physique. And they're thinking about, oh, I'll wait till I'm 26 for enhancement. And they continue ruining their joints, ligaments, and shit by power building so heavy, right? There's another paradigm. Do you think that we should start being okay, some of these dudes are picking this as a career, as an online influencer, online fitness coach, or, this physique is an asset that males like to build and then maintain over 4 decades of their life? Do you think that you should just get the size over with and then go into refining, harm mitigating as you get older? Or do you think that you should put in the work, completely pay your dues, become a full-grown male, right? 26, 27 years old. Then if you're still interested in bodybuilding, then you can do the enhancement and kind of the delayed gratification. I won't really consider juicing young instant gratification. I just think for me personally, my dream physique is to look immaculate around 225 pounds, meaning that I need to sit up around 260 and slowly come down refined, right? All the strength volume from being 260 over the years, I slowly want to refine back down to 225 pounds, meaning there's this point in my life where I knew I had to put on all this damn size. It's fucking hard to sleep with all this damn size. It's stressful on the heart. It's fucking, with my digestion, which my digestion is better when I'm younger, and I'm overall stressing my body to a point where I feel lethargic, always pushing the gear, food, continually go to the gym with extreme discipline. I'd rather get that over with younger because I think my body can tolerate it. And now that I'm 250, 260 now, I can maintain it easily and I can come back down and refine under 230 and get to my base physique where I'm super lean, have good quality tissue, and it's dense muscle because I've been training up at 260, using that weight to move more volume, thus creating more density. That's where my head's at. But I also see the whole point of you should wait it out. There's a lot of guys who go into the gym who don't even understand the fundamentals of building compound movement strength, building a strength base, power building. And if you're jumping into gear, those gains won't stick. Right? They'll just be fluff gains. They'll go away after the cycle. You already should have built the discipline and the knowledge of how to train with strength, hypertrophy, sarcoplasmic training, Mike Mentzer, low volume training. You should have already played around, see how your body reacted, see what was best for you, and then make the decision to become enhanced. I see that argument. All I'm saying is nowadays you have guys with no skill set, just a physique, making upwards of $40,000 a month doing nothing other than juicing. There's a whole different game in this clout world that the older generation is starting to understand, but this is where it's being pushed, is into enhanced pharmacology, body dysmorphia, all this shit around bodybuilding. I don't think a lot of people are going to wait. And when we look at the top Mr. Olympia Classic Physique champion, I'll have Andrew throw up his progression of his physique over the years. You can see around 22, Chris Bumstead established all his size pretty much and slowly refined into his pro career. Then the weight limits moved, he added a little bit more size, but he was already stacked. He was already the man by 22, and you best believe he was running some serious gear at one point. He was power building. He had a complete knowledge of training. He had Ian guiding him through that. And it's just like, that's a classic example of he built this base. He probably barely runs any high dosages anymore and can maintain a Mr. Olympia quality physique by doing a 4-month blast right before the Olympia. That's it. Other than that, he's maintaining, he looks stacked, all the muscle nuclei is basically permanent, and he can live out the rest of his life, have a normal life of not blasting into his older years, refining it, and then overall preserving his health long term. Am I on the right track, or do you think you should wait till after you're 30 to jump on gear? I'll see you guys in my next video.